Hello everyone and welcome back to our next episode of Banjo-Tooie. Mumbo in the last episode activated our giant statue so we could kick open a couple of heavy doors and destroy the boulder that was blocking our fly pad, and he picked up for a jiggy for us that was in the quicksand. So in this particular level, that's about all that Mumbo has to do. So we're going to put him back on his seat and turn back into Banjo-Kazooie and go get the rest of our jiggies, Jinjos, and honeycombs. Okay, we can start using our teleport here. We'll go to the world entry and exit. And right away we can use this fly pad. Got a couple of Jinjos just sitting around that we need to pick up. It's been a while since I've flown. I know I can press, say it's the X button, it'll shoot me across the way, but I want to take it nice and slow so I don't mess up. Okay, there's 1 out of 5 green Jinjos. Okay, now we can practice flying fast. Let's give it a shot. There we go, that's much faster. Okay, and Chief Blodazan, the fat guy who lives in this temple, told us that the cavemen had stolen a relic thingy from him. Okay, that's a Cheeto page. We can go visit Cheeto later. Actually, much later, and get our cheats. Most of them are pretty useless, but the one that I need the most actually refreshes your health. We are going to need that for the final Grunty battle, so we'll go see him later and get all our cheats at one time. There's another one that comes in handy. It's called Fall Proof, where you can fall from any height and not get hurt. Okay, we got to tiptoe so we don't wake up this caveman. And I don't think this was used in the original Banjo-Kazooie. They developed this for this game, where you have to sneak up on the enemies. I know in the mansion, the haunted mansion level, there was Napper, the ghost that was sitting on the table, and if you stepped on the floor and hit the creaky floorboards, you would wake him up. But you didn't really need to sneak up nice and slow. Just if you stepped on the floor at all, it'd wake him up. But this was pretty innovative. It's fun. And it is extremely hard to do, to move that slowly without pushing that stick forward a little bit more and going a little faster where you wake up the enemy. But we got our ancient relic thingy. Let's take it back to Chief Blodazan so we can get our jiggy. And he should be right behind this yellow light. We lost our relic thingy, but I have faith that it's in our backpack somewhere. Yep, there it is right there. You found Targazan's priceless relic. The cavemen stole it. Why, those thieving little... This is a family game. Oh, yes. That's right. And my channel's a family channel, so I don't swear, and I will not play a game where the characters swear either. So, Chief Blodazan had better watch his mouth. Uh-oh, caveman's in trouble, pebble gone, big beatings. Well, that's what you get for stealing it in the first place. Okay, we'll be seeing the cavemen when we get to the dinosaur level. Eventually. Alright, where's my jiggy? I know it's on top now. There it is right there. Okay, jiggy number 8. Okay, back to the world entry and exit. I am running through this door, even though I don't know why. I opened a work pad so I didn't have to, but I have to save this Jinjo, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just about as close anyway. So. Okay, I'm going to learn grip grab. You can grab onto edges. That comes in very handy. As you will see, because now I can get this Jinjo that's up here by gripping on the edge and then jumping up. And there's the first yellow Jinjo. Here's the warp pad that I already activated. And behind that door is the code room where I can use the Cheeto pages to put in the codes and get my cheats, but like I said, I'm not going to do that till later. This snake has a jiggy. Let's go see what he wants. Thought you'd steal Slumber's gold while he slept, did you? Well, yes, to be honest, but I heard you coming, clumsy bear. Here's another one where we got to sneak up on him. Okay, he thinks we're gone, even though we jumped down like 2 feet. So let's go back and take it nice and slow. Nice and slow, no sudden movements. There's another jiggy. Careful, there's enemies here. Bye-bye, enemy. Bye-bye, other enemy. Come on, where are you? There you are. Alright, there's another Cheeto page. Jump. Jump. Wall, you look like an idiot. Okay, I think that's all we can do here right now. Let's go down and talk to one of the new characters that was not in the original Banjo-Kazooie game. And it is Humba Wumba. She needs a glow bow too. Wumba's Wigwam. Big heap welcome to Little Bear and Bird. Me Humba Wumba, best magic person on island. She doesn't like Mumbo at all. She thinks she's the best. When I get time later, I'll put Mumbo in her magic pool and she yells at him. When he goes swimming in her magic pool. Okay, so basically, she's going to turn us into stuff like Mumbo did in the last game. So Mumbo is now walking around activating stuff and doing magic stuff, while Humba is turning us into stuff. Like this Stony. We are now a Stony. And we can jump back in the pool later when we want to turn back into Banjo-Kazooie again. Okay, let's see what we can do with the Stony. I think first we can get this honeycomb that's behind us. There you go. You can't fit in here as Banjo-Kazooie, but the Stony fits right in there. And then we're going to have to take a little walk up the hill. See if the enemies are kind to us. Nope, he's trying to kill us even when we're Stony. He doesn't care. We didn't try to get into this temple before as Banjo and Kazooie, but if we had, this cat that guards the door would have told us to go away because we're not a stone. So he knows we're the bear and the bird, but he's going to let us in anyways because they're short on players. How nice. Hey, another warp pad, alright. We are now at the Mayan Kickball Stadium. Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. You may enter the quarterfinals, but I'd advise you to take a little training downstairs. Yeah, well, keep your advice to yourself, because I'm a pro. Like I said, I've played this game dozens, if not millions of times. The best stony win. Alright, basically grab a ball, turn around, pull the trigger, shoot it in your net. Not rocket science. Piece of cake. Uh-oh. Shot one into the wall and exploded. Don't want to be doing that. But I have quite a lead already, so this is not going to be a problem at all. Yeah, I got 16. The closest guy has 6. 20, the closest guy has 6, and I beat them with quite a lead, so let's go on to the semifinals. Those shorts look stupid. I don't think so. They're the best stony win. Okay, this time they're a little faster. And we've got the yellow balls. But we also have the red balls, which if you shoot it in the enemy's net, it takes away a point. So we are going to shoot yellow balls in our net, shoot red balls in their net, and once again, we will win. Okay, I've got 8. This red guy's also got 8, so we need to start picking up the pace. I've got 10. I'm going to give them a bunch of red balls to get rid of their lead. And once again, I win 10-5. Won your semi-final. On to the finals. That's freaky looking. No chance of becoming champion. Oh, I disagree. I'd say I have an excellent chance. I'm already scoring, taking away your points. These yellow balls keep spawning away from them. I got it. Oh, yeah. Red one in their net. Got a couple of yellow ones in my net. And we'll be good to go. Yeah, there's 14. And they didn't even come close. Give me my jiggy. I declare you the new kickball champion. All right. Alright, Stony, what you gonna do? Gonna walk all the way up the hill. Should have just walked out the front door of the kickball stadium, but instead we're walking all the way back up the hill and wasting time. But that's alright, we're almost done. In this particular level, the Mayan temple, or Mayahem temple, or Mayhem temple, or Mayahem temple, whatever you want to call it. Here's a prison compound right here. We got to talk to this Stony in his Stony language, and he's going to explain to us how to open the door so we can free the prisoner. The moon must appear before the star, and the sun rises next, then 2 stars. Okay, so moon, sun, star, star. Or star, moon, sun, star, star. Either way, we'll get it. Moon, star, sun, star, star. Okay, now we can change back into Banjo-Kazooie because we no longer need the Stony. Yeah, if you try talking to those weird-looking stone guys while you're Banjo-Kazooie, all that comes out of them is gibberish. You can't understand their language. If you turn into a Stony, you can speak to them. And that's how you get the code to open the code room door, or the prisoner's door. Alright, don't need a Globo next time. Just come back anytime we want to be a Stony. Okay? And you would think, now that we're done with this level, that that'd be the last time we need to be a Stony, but no. When we get to the Hailfire Peaks, which is the lava ice world, we actually need to turn back into a Stony again through a secret passage, which you will see. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay, I see some wading boots here like the ones we had in Bubble Gloop Swamp, and we are going to use them to get another jig. Look at that, sitting right out in the open. Turn off the wading boots. There you go. Jump up and get your jig. And once again, we are back out the door. Good. They ran out just in time for me to use the warp pad. Okay, let's go get our last honeycomb above the cow's head. And there's one Jiggy that we can't get right now in this level because it's hidden under a giant boulder that we can't break yet. We need the bill drill to get it, and we're not going to get that until the next level, so we'll have to come back. So, let's look at our totals. We got 9 Jiggies, we got 5 Jinjos, we got 3 honeycombs, and we got 2 out of the 3 Cheeto pages. So I will see you all next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.